Hi. So Jeremy asked a great question, and it covered a few points. Again, they're in the lectures, so go over the lectures slowly, stop, duplicate what you're seeing. But just to kind of move you along a little, I thought I'd put another kind of specific answer to Jeremy's question here, okay? So I'm going to unlock what I have here in Vizy. Okay, remember we're doing Vizy, so you should be in the objects, modules, Vizy, and you're picking from these choices. So right now I'm going to take a playlist object. That was not in Vizy, that's from Max. So we hit the letter N and we started typing playlist, and there it was, okay? So we have a playlist object that's coming in. I'm going to get rid of these guys for now. We'll introduce those one at a time. That's coming into audio to Vizy, because it's audio. All right, so remember, all of these colors are telling you something. You see this blue cable? That's a video signal, blue, okay? So we're gonna get rid of that one. We don't wanna do that right now. Yellow is music, sound. So the sound is coming in. How do I know it can fit here? Because it says audio in. Each of these little outlets, if you hang over them, it tells you what's coming out of them. And now you can match it to what's coming in. Now, audio to Vizy has two outlets. The first one says, I'm sending out video. See, grayscale video. It'll be black and white. But the sound, the number I get for the sound, the digital number that represents the sound, I'm going to say represents a shade of gray. So we can actually play this sound file and send it to a video window, and what we get is every time there's one of these high peaks with a lot of audio information, we get a bright color. A low peak, we get a darker color. This isn't very useful, is it? I mean, not for what we're doing right now. It might be interesting some other time, but we're not interested in using that input. So I'm going to stop this, unlock, okay, and instead, I'm going to take this outlet, which says audio, as Vizy data. So what's Vizy data? Well, let's hit M for a message and hook it up to the first button and run it. Okay, stop and run. Oops, I hooked it up to the wrong button. Let's stop and move this cable over. Up, 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 up. All right, we'll hook it up to this second window here. That's what we wanted. Okay, I'm gonna stop and run. Oh, so now this is not spitting out a video signal, it's spitting out a single number. That's what Vizy data is, a number between 0 and 1. Vizy data can then go into any of these inlets, these little circle inlets, right? The name is video coming in here, and then there's 3 because there are 3 knobs. And this one controls this knob, this one controls this knob, this one controls this knob. 0 leaves the knob on the bottom, 1 puts the knob all the way on the top. So here's the signal number, the digital number coming out, describing how much audio content is on that. So if we go back to editing, and we take that signal and we say, why don't you come control this knob? There we go. Now that knob is moving. It's not moving all the way around, right? Because the numbers aren't going all the way between 0 and 1. So gee, I wish they were. Okay, no problem. Let's type in. And we're going to multiply space, hit the space bar, by 5.0. Okay? Now I'm going to take that number. I'm going to hit the red button because I want it to trigger the calculation. I want it to go ahead and multiply as soon as a new number comes in. So I'll take it to the red button. I'll touch that one. So now the knob, the second one is controlling the second knob. That's going much further because it's multiplied by 5. Oh, it's still not going all the way around. Let me multiply by 10. So I hit N star space 10.0. And you've got to remember the 0.0. Okay, everything in computers is very detailed, very specific. Oh, now we're really swinging the luminance dial quite a ways. All right, so those are the pieces I wanted to emphasize to you. The gray cables are a number between 0 and 1. That's called Vizy data. It controls how far these knobs turn, 0 to 1. okay? Yellow is sound, blue is video, and any outlet, you just hang over it and it tells you what kind of information is coming out of there, and you can use that to control other pieces in your sketch. Terrific. I'm really glad you're exploring and getting into the details on these. It's a terrific accomplishment to be able to control a programming language like this with these visual style programming flows. All right, talk soon.